And there's a chameleon. Notice here, there's a chameleon crawling to her. Card got clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which has chameleons all over it. An opportunity is literally crawling to you. You are about to experience a miracle. Like I'm about to show you guys this spread that I have. And I was like, my intention was, let me really sit on the imagery of what comes through and get messages from that. So first, I'm gonna show you, but the bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Cups with the 10 of Wands and then the Hermit. So I first have to say that if you felt called to click on this video, I can imagine that you're maybe not at the most lively point of your life. Like you could literally be in a depression, feeling down, feeling sad. Things in your life could have been quite literally mirroring to loneliness. Like that's the main energy that I'm feeling, is complete and utter isolation and loneliness. It's coming from an independent space. You're independent, but you're lonely. So something is going to end. Okay, a painful cycle is going to end. Confirmation from my cat, if you just heard her meow. But there's something that's ending here, and you're going to get a miracle. With the Four of Pentacles coming through, it feels like you have gone through so much deception, and your life has not been very fun. Things have not been fun recently. But what you're learning to do, it's like the Fool is here, and she has orange hair, and there's also a fox. But what I'm noticing is the fox is the same color as her hair. She's wearing something deceptive that happened to her. Like that's an energy that I'm getting, like she's embracing it. It's flowing in the wind. And then over here with the Justice and the 10 of Swords, there is this big like red cloth, this red cape. This is heavy. Like this is heavy. It's blowing in the wind. It's probably moving her around. And then in the Justice, which is clarifying each other, the Justice is wearing a red belt around its waist. So it's like you're learning to take your pain and like use it for yourself, like use it for your benefit, whether this is requiring you taking accountability or validating your feelings and saying, well, you know what, that is true and it does suck, but I have to do something about it, and I actually need to show up for myself. I need to give to myself. And your spirituality is expanding so much, something that is so loud. So your current energy here, we have the 7 of Swords, and I feel that this is you, a swan, but there's people that maybe have stabbed you in the back, right? When you weren't looking, or when you were trying to embrace yourself, somebody comes and stabs you in the back. You are, though, your own partner, your own independent. Okay, so I don't know if you're an Aries, if you have a 9th house stellium, but you might have some placements that maybe your life path 1, like that are just, you're meant to be experience a lot alone before you experience some kind of miracle, but you're reaching that point, okay? Because the 2 of Swords here, there's a heart hanging and there's like a little hummingbird, okay? And then the next card that came out is the 8 of Swords, which is a card about feeling trapped. Again, the swan, this energy of like, I'm alone, I'm doing everything on my own. And then there is a hummingbird. So there's a miracle coming for you, and it's some kind of opportunity, and it's something that you're going to discover something you're really good at, and that is going to transform your life. So this could be inspiration of being like, oh my God, I'm actually like really good at dancing, or like, oh my God, I actually really love writing. Like you're discovering something, 9 of Pentacles here, that you've always had. You've always had the ability to do it. You've always had the ability to pursue it as a career, but because of a heart chakra blockage, you weren't able to see it clearly because maybe other people beat you down about it. Maybe it was really scary. It is something that's scary, but it's when I'm seeing these dandelions, it's giving me like wish fulfillment energy, and I'm thinking Tinkerbell when I see that. Tinkerbell literally didn't know she was good at fixing things. You know, but like when she starts to fix things, like she doesn't know her purpose, she loves it and she's so good at it, and it like changes her life. That is the energy I'm getting. It's like you're gonna figure out that you're really good at something, and it's gonna change your fucking life because you're so good at it and you enjoy it so much that it just makes life so much easier. And this is going to help you transmute the pain or the deception that you've been through, that you've been going through. And it's going to bring you an opportunity. Look at this, guys. This is so loud. This is a 5 of Pentacles. And see how there's a butterfly in a bubble right in front of her. Your transformation is protected. You will transform. No matter how long you take to choose it, no matter how long you take to learn this lesson, you will transform. You are meant to transform in this lifetime, which is why that's being protected, but she doesn't see it. She's sad, she's down. And there's a chameleon. Notice here, there's a chameleon crawling to her. This card got clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which has chameleons all over it. An opportunity is literally crawling to you. You just have to look up. You just have to literally look up. Like, it's here. It's literally fucking here. And I also noticed here, in here, look at this like beautiful, I can't remember what this is called, like stained glass, right? And in the 9 of Pentacles, where she's playing a piano and she's so fulfilled, there's the same stained glass here. So it's like you're meant to, you already have, it's like you already have it. Like, it's already created. So it's like I'm burping now. It's something with your throat. So it's like a voice, it's modeling, it's singing, it's dancing. It's like something that you already have, something that you can already do. You know, it's fixing, it's helping people, it's communicating. It's something so simple though. Like when you see somebody that is like famous, making bank on TikTok by just like cracking jokes. You know what I mean? Like that's something so simple. And they're just like, well, I actually just love laughing and I love making jokes. So I'm just going to like make a career out of that. Like that's the energy. But you never believed that it was true, or you never believed that it was possible because you've been so decepted. Like there's been so many people that have beat you down, that have stabbed you in the back, so many challenges that just made it feel impossible. So instead you're like, this easy life isn't meant for me. And it is. It actually is meant for you. You just have to look up and see that. Like, it's so loud. You're completely dying right now. This version of you is completely dying, which is why the 8 of Cups is on the bottom. So this is ending, okay? This emotional baggage, this emotional hurt is ending. Allow yourself to grieve, because this is not an easy energy. There are, like, in this Hanged Man, you know, and it says Scorpio on here. So death and rebirth, you know, realizations. There's a little fairy kissing him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like the Tinkerbell energy. You could even work with fairies, or you're being asked to work with fairies. Like ask a fairies, like, help me find what's special about me. Help me find my spark. Help me find my sparkle. Faith, dust, and faith, trust, and pixie dust is like the energy that I'm getting here. But there's so many themes in these cards that are about not seeing that something is already here, getting a huge opportunity, a miracle coming when you're at your lowest. That's what I mean. And these cards with the hummingbird, 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, like this is like you're not doing good. Like you're not doing great, but the miracle is coming to help you get out of that. And then also wearing your pain. Like having something deceptive happen to you and allowing that to be something that builds you up instead of being something that like stops you from moving forward. Like the fox to me are representative of deception, trickery, codependency. So again, notice the color, right? She has orange hair. She's wearing that shit. She doesn't care. Notice the color, the piano. She's playing the piano. Same color as the fox here. Notice that. She's playing something that deceives her, something that was deceptive to her. She's transmuting it into creation. And then 8 of Wands with the wish energy, she's wearing that orange color. Like orange is also your sacral chakra, which is literally creation. Like you are gonna find something that you're so fucking good at, and it's gonna transform the shit out of your life. And it's so easy. Like once you do it, you're gonna be like, oh my God, like that's so easy. Why haven't I done this before? Like what the fuck? Okay, let me get into my angel deck here, finish this through. There's a unicorn on this card that just came out through, and it's purple, and it's the go for it card. Like, oh my God. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path. It will take you far indeed. Oh my fucking God. You're doing so good. Unicorns are also about infinite possibilities and miracles and magic. So there's something magical with the fairies, with this deck that I'm being asked to use, with Wearing Your Pain, with the chameleon. Like, something magical is about to happen to you. Send it out, please. New partners coming through with Cupid. And this is on the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords energy, or Four of Pentacles, I mean. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So Cupid to me is, isn't it, oh my God, it is an energy of love, but it's an energy of enjoyment of life itself. So Cupid is the energy of loving the trees around you, loving the nature, loving eating breakfast in the morning, loving, you know, doing a face mask for yourself. Like, you are taking every action to enjoy and embrace life and embrace what it is. So with this coming after the new partner, for some of you, once you take this leap of faith and you're showing up for yourself, you're wearing your pain, the miracle might actually come through a relationship, somebody that helps you embrace life. So not to say that there isn't still accountability for you within like staying true to this energy, but this is something you're actually ready for, something that's going to help you transform, something that's going to be handed to you. As I'm saying that on the Cupid, I'm noticing in this Two of Swords, there's a swan trying to hand this person an orange flower. And I've been saying with the orange, like the creative energy. Oh my God, you're doing so good. You are doing so good, and I just really need you to see that about yourself. Life is about to feel so gentle. Life is about to feel soft and gentle and sweet. And before, it's felt sharp, jagged, and scary. And it's gonna switch. That's like the magical energy here. Monkeys are really significant, so like the more that you lean on playfulness, this energy is going to be more embraced in your life here. Within the deception energy, there's been a block in your finances, a block in your career or your money because of the deception that you've experienced. So your relation to money is directly related to your relationship with yourself, right? So if you have been deceived by everybody around you, you're not going to trust money, like most of the time. So it kind of feels like that's something that is currently being worked in the process. But first, you're getting an opportunity that's helping you lean into creating that process, starting that process. So first, it's like I find something that I'm so good at. And second, I get supported in that thing. Third, I continue to choose myself with ease and grace and softness. Fourth, I start receiving abundance from that because my intention was coming from my heart center and it was coming from my sacral of true creation energy. And then, what's relationships here? This is on the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles energy. This within you actually receiving this opportunity that's coming for you. This is the process that I just said. This card says your primary relationship is with yourself and God. Every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your relationships bloom and prosper. So that's what I'm saying. And then there's another relationship card coming on the opportunity. So again, there is like an actual opportunity of you recognizing like the Tinkerbell reference, something you're really good at, but you're going to get support in that. You're not going to do it alone. There's something and someone that's supporting you in that. Oh, there's another unicorn on this card, by the way. 2 unicorns we have out here. Steady progress is on the bottom right now. That's what I'm saying. You're doing amazing. And the 10, you're fucking kidding me right now. Clarifying the justice with the 10 of Swords, which I said, like, you are about to wear your pain. You're about to say, okay, I have all this fucking baggage. I have all this shit in my head and I don't feel safe. So I'm going to turn it into a cute belt and I'm going to use it for something that actually makes me feel good about myself. That is the transformation. And that's being clarified by creative project. Like creative project. Are you actually kidding me? And it's literally green. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So especially because these are 3 angels here, and 3 is the number of collaboration, you're going to be supported in whatever you do. I'm going to finish this off by reading the steady progress card because I feel like this is going to be validating. We acknowledge you for the progress you have made in remembering love in your daily activities. We clearly see the contribution you're making in the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. This is like you are doing it. You're already doing it. Don't be hard on yourself. Keep doing it. Keep going, because something magical is about to happen to you. I'm cutting it to fucking wedding right now. Okay, that's the message. I love you so fucking much. If you want to book a personal reading with me, my website is linked down below. I offer recorded readings, and I also offer one-on-one personal readings. I have a membership, and you can also have the option to tip me in my website as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and please let me know down below how this resonates for you. I love you.